The campaign's working hard to turn out their voters. It's what they call the ground game. Our political director and Washington bureau chief, Rick Klein, has the latest on the key aspect of the race with new polling out this morning. Good morning to you, Rick.
Yeah, good morning, Robin. Election Day is still 3 weeks away, but as of this morning, brand new numbers, more than 5 million Americans have actually already voted. That's across well more than half of the states. That pace is actually down from 4 years ago when COVID drove record early voting. And while we don't know exactly who voted for whom yet, we do know that more likely Democrats are voting early than likely Republicans. But check this out. Republicans have actually picked up their pace from 4 years ago. There were more Republicans voting early than last time around. Both campaigns spending massive amounts of money and energy trying to reach their voters, as you mentioned. In our latest ABC News Ipsos poll, a whopping 62% of people across the 7 major battlegrounds, that's nearly 2/3 of voters, say they've actually already been contacted by either the Harris or the Trump campaign. Nearly half said they've been contacted directly by Harris, almost the same number exactly by Trump's campaign. But the Harris ground game appears to be doing more to actually help voters vote. 48% of those contacted by Harris say the campaign has offered assistance, things like helping people register or figure out where to cast their ballots. That's nearly 10 percentage points more than, say, the Trump campaign has offered assistance to them in a race where every vote matters, Robin.
And that's because turnout plays directly into campaign messaging down the stretch, Rick.
Yeah, Robin, and here's the deal. The race is basically tied. A range of national polls have Harris up a point or two, maybe even a tied race. The 538 polling average, 2.5 points, 2.4 points separating the two. That means that so much of this campaign at this point, it's not really about undecided voters as much as it is about convincing your voters to vote at all. That said, we are seeing some movement in the polls. Donald Trump trailing among independents by 5 points in our latest poll. That's 49 to 44. But he was down 10 points among independents just a month ago. This is a group that more often than not sides with the winning presidential candidate, something both campaigns are aware of, Robin.
And we're aware that we are 3 weeks out. Okay, Rick, thank you.